Hey Exchange family, wanted to take a few minutes today to talk to you as a whole family. We hope that you're choosing to make the most of these very unique days that we're in. Whether you're working on the front lines of the pandemic, maybe you're working from home during the season, and perhaps you're taking a break from work and school. We hope that you're choosing to make the most of these days rather than just enduring it.
We miss meeting with everybody physically at the building, but we've been really encouraged to get to still continue to worship together online, get to see people in life group, and still get to talk on the phone and interact even more on social media.
Our staff and our leadership team has been working super hard in these days to give us ways to stay connected with God and then also stay connected with others, even through the gift of technology.
One of those ways we want to tell you about is the Exchange Parents Facebook page. If you're a parent, you want to be sure that you check out this page. In fact, you can actually set your notifications to make sure that you don't miss any of those posts that are going out every day. There's a post on the Exchange Parents Facebook page that'll tell you exactly how to set your notifications so you don't miss a post. We've been enjoying those resources here in our home. Braylon, why don't you tell everybody what have been your favorite videos on the Exchange Parents Facebook page?
Probably the fort building competition and the joke competition.
The joke, what happened there?
They tell a joke to each other and try to make each other laugh, and Mr. Matthew won.
Mr. Matthew won? That's awesome. So make sure that you check out all the fun stuff going on at the Exchange Parents Facebook page. Kate, what's going on with Student Life?
Yeah, so you can find Student Life on the Exchange YouTube channel or on Student Life's Instagram. And there are fun things happening every day, like Meme Monday or Throwback Bible Thursday. On Wednesday nights at 6, Student Life goes live with a game and encouragement for your week.
We think it's so important in these days to stay connected with one another and also to grow in our relationship with God. And we think the best way to do that is through being a part of an online life group. We've got groups meeting right now online for men, for women, for couples, and also for young adults. And we say all the time that you weren't meant to do life alone, and that's so true in this season, even we're isolated, where God calls us to be together with one another. And so if you'll head over to our website, theexchange.cc, and click on the online life groups graphic, we can get you connected today so that you're not doing life alone. Another way for you to stay connected is through our brand new The Exchange Community. It's a Facebook group where already a couple hundred from our family are connected. It's just a really simple way for us to know what's happening in each other's lives, to encourage one another, to pray for one another, to share needs, and to meet needs during these very unique days. So if you go to go to Facebook and search The Exchange Community, you can get connected to our Facebook community group today.
We've also been working to provide some community and encouragement for our Exchange women. So also on Facebook, you can be a part of Unlocked, a group just for Exchange women. So search that out, be a part of that group for some encouragement, ways that we can pray for you during these times. We've also, this week, we've been preparing to release to you a podcast just for women called the 517 Life Podcast. So be on the lookout this week for details about how you can find those podcasts and add that encouragement to your week.
Another fun thing happening every week is Live at Lunch. Live at noon as we go Facebook Live each Wednesday at 12. We bring you updates about what God's doing in our spiritual family and just practical ways for you to worship and stay encouraged during these days. And of course, don't miss Sundays. Sundays we're live at 10 o'clock on our Facebook page as well as our website for our online worship gathering. Just this past week, we had people join us from Ukraine and Germany as they tuned in to be a part of what God's doing. How amazing that during these unique days, God's using the gift of technology to expand our reach. We've got some amazing and exciting things coming up for all of Easter week leading up to Easter Sunday. All of that will be happening online, and we'll be releasing more information about that coming very, very soon. But as we close today, we want to give you 4 very important reminders.
Keep connecting with God.
Keep connecting with others.
Keep giving generously and obediently with your tithes and offerings.
And finally, keep inviting others. Keep inviting them into our mission of seeing people exchange their old life for new life in Christ and to live out their purpose.